Good morning, everyone. Here are the Sanibel Island updates as of November 2nd, 2022, day 35 of hurricane recovery. FEMA has announced they will be providing travel trailers as a possible housing option. The FEMA rep at Tuesday's Sanibel City Council meeting mentioned travel trailers would be provided for 6 months. This 6th month is Sanibel's restriction, not FEMA's. On FEMA's website, they say for direct temporary housing assistance, options can include: the first option is transportable temporary housing units. FEMA may place a travel trailer or manufactured housing unit, MHU, on a private site or in a commercial park. FEMA may also coordinate with the state and local officials to construct group sites for multiple transportable temporary housing units. The second option is direct lease. FEMA may lease existing, ready-to-occupy residential properties for use as temporary housing. Eligible property types may include vacation rentals, corporate apartments, second homes, single-family homes, cooperatives, I'm not for sure what that is, condominiums, townhouses, and other dwellings. Direct lease is for eligible applicants whose housing needs cannot be met with other direct temporary housing assistance options. The Sanibel FEMA rep also mentioned an option of providing housing for up to 18 months. I am assuming he meant the direct lease option I mentioned earlier. To qualify for either of these options, the first step is to register with FEMA at their website at fema.gov. You will also need to provide a copy of your current homeowner's insurance policy. This is to prevent FEMA from paying for something that would be covered by your insurance policy. FEMA also has a mobile app that you can use to apply for aid and monitor the progress of your request. No one in FEMA has said exactly when the trailers will be available for displaced individuals. For Hurricane Charlie, it took 2 months for the trailers to arrive. The trailers are on loan to individuals. In historical cases of FEMA trailers, they were loaned for at least a year until the resident's home was rebuilt or they found different housing. Then FEMA came and reclaimed the trailers and either sold them to construction companies or moved them to the next disaster-impacted area. It will be interesting to see if Sanibel residents can get a house built in 6 months, and if they do, how long will it take for FEMA to reclaim their trailers? On a personal note, FEMA's not really been that quick to help people on time constraints, so I don't really see FEMA dropping everything to reclaim a trailer, but just my personal opinion. For Sanibel, the City Council is restricting trailer use to 180 days, which is the 6 months, with a possible extension of another 880 days. Sanibel residents have to apply for a permit to put a trailer on their property. I do not believe there's a fee associated with that permit. They are just wanting to keep track of all trailer use on the island. Nobody wants a Cousin Eddie living in their driveway, except maybe for me. I love Cousin Eddie.